Hello, God bless. Today I'm going to teach you that there is nothing called Palestine and it does not exist in the Quran, because Allah has promised Israel to the Jews and only to the Jews. So any Muslim who claims that there is something called Palestine in the Quran, he or she is a liar, because simply Palestine doesn't exist. If we go to chapter 5, ayah 21, which is Surah Al-Ma'idah, ayah 21, we can read the following. يا قومي أدخلوا الأرض المقدسة التي كتب الله لكم ولا ترتدوا على أدباركم فتنقلبوا خاسرين. If we go to the translation, it says, O my people, which are the Jews, the Bani Israel, enter the Holy Land, Al-Ard al-Muqaddisa, the Holy Land, which Allah has written or has assigned to you, and do not turn back, because you will become losers. So Allah even says to the Bani Israel, the Jews, do not turn back, else you become losers. So Allah is basically saying, stay there or else you're a loser. So Muslims, why do you want to take the land of the Jews that Allah himself gave to the Jews, and he told them to stay there else you're a loser? So according to Allah, any Jew today, if he leaves his country, he's a loser. So shame on you Muslims who say that Israel is for the Palestinians, because Palestine doesn't even exist in your Quran. If we go to another ayah, we can read the following. Thus we caused to inherit the children of Israel. So here Allah inherits this land to the Bani Israel, the same promised land. And if we go to another chapter, chapter 10, ayah 93, we can read, and we had certainly settled the children of Israel, the Bani Israel, in agreeable settlement, and provided them with good things. Another chapter, chapter 17, ayah 104, we can read, and we said after Pharaoh to the children of Israel, the Bani Israel, dwell in the land, which is the Holy Land, and where there comes the promise of the hereafter, we will bring you forth in gathering. So everywhere in the Quran we can read that Allah gave the Holy Land, Al-Ard al-Muqaddisa, to the Bani Israel. So who are you Muslims to go against Allah today in 2019 and want to drive the Jews out of their promised land that Allah himself, according to the Quran, gave to the Bani Israel? So shame on you to call it Palestine. It's Israel. It has always been Israel, even according to the Bible. So Muslims, if you call yourself a Muslim, at least follow your own Quran and give and allow the Jews to stay in their promised land that Allah himself gave to them. So we can conclude that Allah is the Zionist. He is the number one Zionist, because he gave the Holy Land, Al-Ard al-Muqaddasa, to the Bani Israel, which are the sons of Israel, the Jews. So Muslims, if you want to go against Allah and against the Quran, be my guest. But then you should stop calling yourself Muslims, right? Because if you go against the book of Allah, you are not a Muslim anymore. Guys, thank you for watching. Please download this video and spread it around on social media. God bless.